The one box challenge is one of the most iconic challenges in zombies history. It's quite simple. You get one spin at the mystery box, and that is the only weapon you're allowed to use for the entire game. And I'm gonna try this challenge on all 11 COD Zombies titles. For World at War, we are playing Riese, the first COD game of 11 that we were playing in this video. Now, I want to establish a few ground rules. Number one, our goal for each map is going to be round 20. We just have to reach round 20. We don't have to beat it. We just have to reach it, and then we can move on to the next map. But if I do fail on a map, we're still gonna move on as long as I get past like at least round 10, because if I don't even make it to round 10, I can't call that a win in any way at all. Rule number two is that for each game, we are allowed one wall weapon, but it has to be one of the two wall weapons from spawn. So we're not allowed to get anything, you know, really that good. This is only to help me to get to the mystery box. And then also, if I were to run out of ammo on my mystery box weapon, then I at least have something to defend myself with. So it sucks, but no Thompson today. But I am allowed to use like traps and things like that, because that allows me to kind of strategize a little bit with how I want to play each map, depending on the weapon that I have and everything like that. Usually I would keep this door closed because I like to camp in this room, but this game we're going to be camping on the catwalk. So we can run over here and turn on power, save up just a few hundred points so we can hit the box. Alright, you're my lucky victim. We now have enough. First box spin of the video, and this is a good time to mention, if I do get monkey bombs or something like that, we are gonna spin again because that's not even a real gun. But for the first hit, wow, okay. We actually get monkeys right as I'm explaining that. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna spin again because if I only had monkeys right now, it would be the Gewehr and monkeys and that's it. So I want to get like an actual weapon out of the box in each game. But that just means if I get monkeys, it's just an extra bonus. No, I'm gonna grab this. And then spin the box again for our actual first weapon of the video. Oh my gosh, the Browning. You can't really ask for a better gun. I mean, the WAF would have been cool, but like, dude, the Browning is sick. I guess now we need to just start saving up for perks, which means probably just camping right here for a little while. Me and the Browning against the world. Although the reload times are going to be a nightmare until I get speed cola. I feel like we're starting this game off with some pretty good RNG. Oh crap, we got dogs. Hold on. I'm a little scared because I don't have jug. I don't like dogs on World of War, man. But I have so much ammo in a clip, I think I should be fine. As long as I don't have to reload, I'm good. Because when you're reloading is when they get you. I still have like 200 bullets, dude. Come at me. Yeah. I'm the king of the teleporter pad. For real though, it is going to be a little scary trying to get Jug in the middle of a round. Actually, I am going to buy Speed Cola. And then we'll get Jug, which means double tap is going to be our third perk. Give me this. I wish I had enough for Eddies right now. Maybe I should stay here and save up just a little bit of points for them. It'll definitely be worth getting them because we can use them to help get max ammos. Honestly, we could try just camping here and using this trap and the Browning for as long as possible without even having to open this door. But I genuinely feel like with solid enough power-up luck plus the trap, I feel like I might be able to just survive here with the Browning until round 20. And I have monkeys. I feel like it might be doable. Let's go grab double tap. See, I know people have beef with double tap 1.0, and I really don't get it because I know it doesn't double your damage, but it still doubles your damage per second because you're outputting bullets faster, which means you're doing more damage in less time. So how is that anything but really good? I mean, I get if you're playing something other than like Kino or a World of War map, because you know on Ascension you're just gonna take stamina up and PhD over double tap most likely. Ooh, round 10 already. I need to remember not to hit the box again because I feel like I might do it just out of reflex. These dog rounds are gonna be such a nice luxury in this game. It's like a quick, easy round for me and a free max ammo. I love it. Give me as many possible dog rounds as I can get in a 20 round span game, please. And then keep that RNG up for the rest of the challenge for any map that has a special round. Thank you. All right, we might want to start using the trap to save ammo. I mean, I definitely think we'll be able to keep up like points wise. So I think it might be smart to start flipping this trap. Just gotta figure out when is the best time. I guess now. when I see the first zombie drop down from there. Yeah, come get some. L7 weenie. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, with this trap on, the only thing we really have to pay attention to is the barrier. And I want to avoid using my wall weapon unless I absolutely need to. Because this is a one box challenge, I want to use the weapon we get out of the box as much as I possibly can. So, I mean, pretty much just when I'm out of ammo on this thing is when I'll use the Gewehr. See, I wish I knew exactly how long this trap lasted. If I had to guess, I would say it's either 30 seconds, 45 seconds, or 60. But I don't know which one. So far, things are going pretty well. I don't feel too overrun. I'm gonna have to reload in just a second. This could get hairy in the later rounds whenever I have to reload. I just need to make sure that I'm really paying attention to the status of the trap, because it turns off pretty much without any warning, like that. And it can kind of catch you off guard. Ooh, I would really like to grab this nuke if I could push through the zombies. Gimme. Maybe that'll end the round. I feel like we've killed a lot already. Come on, nice. Round 14. I'm gonna need a max pretty soon, but that's what we have these betties for. Plus, it's like my little safety corner. If anything's going wrong, I can always back myself back here, and then all the zombies around me will die. And right when I need a max ammo, we get a dog round. Let's go. And the last dog. Thank you. Oh, I should have reloaded. Why didn't I reload? I'm so used to like newer CODs. We don't have to do that. Which I will say, one thing about killing them with the trap is that we won't get drops. But that doesn't really matter. Since we're not really going to that high of a round, I feel like ammo shouldn't really be a problem here, at least with this LMG. Now, I mean, if we had like a pistol or something, that might be a different story. We might be having to run like a full trap strategy or something. But since the box low-key blessed us, we're in a pretty good situation, I feel like. Come on, I don't want you guys to blow up my betties, please. Nice, 17k points. Yes, I need as many of you to spawn on that side as possible, so that way I don't have to use my gun on you. I'm not getting backed up too much, as long as my aim is good and I'm hitting headshots. Although, I am low on ammo, I didn't realize. I have this clip and then only 50 in my reserve. When am I gonna get another max? Oh, listen, I swear I'm not cheating. I swear I'm not cheating. Round 17. That was perfect timing, dude. Let's go. I think we'll definitely get one more dog round. Honestly, I love using trap strategies. There's something so satisfying about it. I wonder if we'll get to the point where we're flipping the trap twice around. Because I technically could right now, but it also might be a waste. Because I think we're right at the end. So it would only kill like 3 zombies, and then half of it would get used in between rounds. Dude, we might actually beat this map without even having to pack-a-punch. I don't know if that's gonna happen on any other game. Alright, round 19. We might actually get this done. I'm probably gonna have to pull the trap twice this round, though. But I have 3 monkeys, and I definitely don't need to be shy with them, really. I mean, we can't take them with us in the next game. Alright, I'm gonna flip this. Let it take out as many as possible. It would really suck for this to be the round that we have a bad fumble, low-key. But honestly, I feel like the safest way to play this is as soon as the trap ends, I throw a monkey and try to take out as many zombies during the monkeys as I can. And I just throw like all 3 in a row, which I feel like it's about to end. Yes, we're gonna throw the monkey right over there. Yeah. Ooh, insta. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't go for this. You know what, I'm gonna throw another monkey over there. Y'all go after that, and then I am gonna go over here and pick this insta kill up to pretty much ensure my victory. I feel like we're gonna reload. I want to bring them back into the safety corner. Oh my gosh, that explosion was absolutely insane. But there we go, round 20 on the first game, World at War. Now let's move on to Black Ops 1. And if you're enjoying this video so far and want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Game 2, BO1. We are playing Kino Der Toten. Absolute hardwood classic zombies map. I really hope the box is close to spawn. The last thing we need is for it to be like in that room way over there or something like that, because I always take this path. So if it was like up in that room, we would have to go through so many doors. I'm just curious. Alright, it's not there. Yeah, that room. It better not be in that room. No, honestly, you would think a wonder weapon would always be like the best thing to get, but I feel like you could argue that getting a wall gun is the best thing I could get, because then I have pretty much infinite ammo. But I don't know if you can actually get any wall guns on BO1 from the mystery box. Like, I know you can on BO3 and then maybe BO2. There's the box. But actually, I don't think you can get a wall weapon in the mystery box. So I guess that's not even an option here. But for this hit, we get the Python. This is literally my favorite weapon in Zombies history because of just how fun it is to use. So this will definitely be interesting. I like how last game I said something about how if you get a pistol, ammo is going to be hard to come by. And then I literally definitely get a pistol in the very next game. Yeah, this game, we're definitely gonna have to Pack-a-punch, because there's no way I can use this all the way up till round 20. I mean, even Pack-a-punch, I might not be able to use it all the way up to round 20, because I'm probably just gonna keep running out of ammo. But if I use traps, I think we can get through this just like Riese. Let's go onto the stage so that we have a really big area to train in. Now I really just need to save up for Jug, and then Speed Cola, and then Pack-a-punch. I need to figure out what strategy I want to run, because I could do the fire room strat and use the fire trap, but that could get dangerous with only a python. But my other option would be just training on the stage, which I don't get as good of use from traps if I stay on the stage. So that would mean I would have to use more ammo. Maybe it would be smarter to use the fire trap strategy, because I mean that kills a lot of zombies. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, let's try and see if we can survive over here in this room, just kind of see how it goes. Speed Cola is definitely gonna be a tremendous help. I don't know, there's a chance we could get through this. I mean, we have dog rounds on this map too. Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to stand like right here to speed up the dog spawns, even though I'm gonna have one coming from behind me. And now all the rest of them should just spawn out here. Nice. I need to make sure to do that every time there's a dog round, because this makes it really easy. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Give me that, and I am going to GTFO, because this is a 1-box challenge, not a brown pants speedrun. Dude, I'm gonna really enjoy pretty much this whole game, because there's just something about using the python that is so enjoyable. Maybe after like this round or next round we can pack, but I might wait to do that for a time that I'm like out of ammo on this thing. All right, usually grabbing nukes isn't my thing, but I'm gonna grab them in this challenge just because that's another way that we can save ammo. All right, round 10. I can now die a happy man if I were to die at all. I'm so used to running this strategy with the thunder gun. It's gonna be very strange only having a pistol. Like, I really can't afford to get trapped, and I just had my first 2-shot. That's a little scary. We might have to start doing some training in here. I don't know, we might have to start pulling the trap pretty early. This is actually pretty rough. Oh, get out of here. I don't have the mental capacity for all of this. Me, my python, and a dream. Give me the nuke. That's the end of the round. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pack this thing because I'm out of ammo. All right, let's get the Cobra. Hey, look, it's me. Haha. New Easter egg found. Oh, this is the first time I've gotten to use this Pack-a-punch camo, actually. This looks nice. Well, pretty much now, all of our points can be used on the trap. So I feel like we should definitely start using it. This is literally one of the coolest dog round strategies in all of zombies, I feel like. They literally all just spawn right here in this hallway. Or right here, like in the walkway to the stage. There we go, round already over. Yeah, give me as many of those as possible, game, please. I'm gonna wait till I see the first zombie spawn in, and then we're gonna flip this trap. Hello, flip this. Get in the little spot. But the little dilemma that I'm facing is we need to also be building up points. But I also can't really just be wasting ammo right here shooting down this hallway. So I guess I'm gonna have to try to build up all of my points like in between traps, which isn't entirely ideal, but hopefully we can make it work. And I mean, worst case scenario, we could always go on the stage if things start to look hairy. But I feel like this trap is doing a lot of work. This is most of the round gone if I had to guess. And now we just got to do a little bit of cleanup, hopefully. Maybe I'm wrong? Oh. Those explosions can catch you off guard. There we go, round 14. I knew it was the end of the round. All right, Trap, I'm going to need you to come back on ASAP. Our last dog round was round 12, so we'll probably get another one like round 16, maybe 17. We might end up having to use traps a lot in this run, because if this gun is already this bad and it's only round 14, imagine what it's gonna look like around 17, 18, 19. We might have to start running like a triple trap strat with that trap and then the one over there by the dressing room and then this one as well, because we can kind of run a train of zombies through all of them if we do it the right way. Round 15. See, sometimes they're a one hit and then sometimes they're not, like right there. Come on, I just need to hold off long enough for the trap to come on. Double points, that'll help so we can buy the trap more in the future. Am I gonna get through this whole round without having to flip the trap? Ooh, maybe not, because I'm running out of ammo. Can I have some ammo, please? I beg of thee. No? Alright, of course. Well, at least we get to start out next round with the trap. Dog round would have been perfect, because I really need some ammo right now. So fire trap, you're gonna have to cook, dude. Kill as many zombies as possible, please. Although they're coming in so slow, I can already tell this isn't gonna get that many. And it's hard for me to be able to fight my way out of this room without a thunder gun. I mean, absolute worst case scenario, I guess I could always open that door for an escape, but that would ruin the strategy pretty much. Come on, I know one of you can give us max ammo. Only have 3 bullets left, 2 and 1, no max. So now we pretty much have to resort to just the M14, which is gonna be quite the experience, low-key. Round 17. I don't know how this is about to go. We could game over here unless it's a dog round. Yes, okay. So what I can do is wait till the first dog spawns, flip the trap. The trap should kill most of them. So boom. Oh crap, I think I stood on the other side for long enough for one dog to spawn. No, I got multiple spawn on that side. Chill out. Oh wait, no, it was just one. I guess they can spawn like in the jug area, but to me it looks like one spawned over there. All right, I would really rather this trap go away before I grab this low-key, because I have PTSD. Thank you. All right, this thing's got to be close to done, I think. Yep, need to get like a little train going, but I want to try to kill the Nova crawlers. I don't want to have those dudes nipping at my toes. Literally the most annoying side boss in all of zombies. Oh, I think the round is almost over. Come on. Oh. Whoa, you guys are a little beefier than I thought you were. Are you it? Nice. Round 19. The final round, hopefully. We just need this trap to charge up. Let's try to pick off as many zombies as I can. All right, it's on. I'm gonna go over here, flip it from this side, and then jump in the spot. All right, fire trap. Bring me to the promised land. Oh, wait, I think the round's actually getting dwindled down a little bit. This might be the last little line of them. No? Maybe it's you? Yes, let's go. We've reached round 20 on both maps so far. That's so hype. But now it's time for Black Ops 2. For game number 3, Black Ops 2, we are playing Die Rise. Could have went with like the usual Mob of the Dead or Origins, but today I wanted to go down a little bit of a different route and play some Die Rise, because I do actually like this map, even though a lot of people don't like it. Last zombie already. We are going to instantly go down here. Honestly, maybe going the other way would have been smarter, but I don't know. But honestly, this map could get pretty difficult, because you got to think, we're not going to be able to just spam the Sliquifire. And that is one weird thing about this one, is that no matter what, we're not going to be able to get the main wonder weapon on here. We could still get the Mark II or the ray gun though, so fingers crossed. All right, let's go hit this mystery box. I love the fact that this is one of those maps where it's always in the same spot. Add this part real quick just to get it off of my hands. There we go. All right, Black Ops 2, what do you got for me? We got a good gun the first game, Python the second game, and the third game we actually get the ray gun. Oh my gosh, dude, that is some crazy box luck, low-key, but it does kind of have me concerned in the point department, because it's just not a good point weapon. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get our perks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want quick revive now, because there is no PhD on this map, and I need to make sure that if I do accidentally damage myself with the ray gun, that I'm not gonna game over. Honestly, I might end up training in this room. That, or I might go on the roof, because I feel like that's viable as well. Oh. Ooh, I about just game over. That would have been very embarrassing. You know what? Let me just go over here. Holy crap, hold on. This area is a little crazy, low key. One sec. Let me get it together here. Leave me alone. Ooh, okay. All right, where is Jug though? That's Mule Kick. I don't know what this is, but I am gonna jump down here because I want to go to the top. I think this might be Jug because I see a red light. I do have enough to get quick revive. I'd also like to build the trample steam so that I could have it for the crawler round. I want to be able to use it to get that free perk. This part right here is actually pretty tedious, but it is totally worth it. It's much easier on PC though, because you can just like tap the F button, whereas on console you actually do have to hold square. All right, please. Whew, there we go. All right, let's end the round. I'm gonna prepare for this crawler round, even though it's not guaranteed, I don't think. Put the trample steam here. I knew it. All right, y'all come back here. Yep, beautiful. Oh yes, and we get Mule Kick. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted, but it's also not like the worst thing. I could have gotten Who's Who. All right, please, Jug, don't take too long. Oh, right here. Ooh, Ooh. I just need to be prepared when this thing goes up because I can quickly buy it if I'm standing here prepared. Go. And I'm spam. Nice. Okay. We got Jug. Come on, bro. I don't want to be waiting for elevators all game. Probably should have thought about that before I played this map, though. No, I thought the points were going to be more difficult to get than what they have been. I'm not going to lie. Because, I mean, it's round 8 and we're already about to have our 4th perk. But I'm so happy about the fact that we got this weapon. Because I definitely feel like we're going to be able to make it all the way to round 20 now. I mean, maybe at some point we start running out of ammo and it becomes an issue, but I'm hoping that I can keep all of the zombies at bay with just this ray gun and then my M14. Yes, thank you, finally. All right, as far as my setup goes, aside from actually pack-a-punching the ray gun, I don't need to do anything else, actually. Ooh, okay. We're gonna try this right here. I need double tap. Put this a little too close to the wall. Crap. All right, this is gonna take some serious COD Zombies skill. All right, there's one. Keep accidentally walking on it. See, it's better when you get in like a corner because then they can't really miss it. But in this kind of situation where we're in a random spot on the map, we kind of gotta improvise. But we got it done, and of course we get Uzu. Yay! Let's go to the roof. I want to see if we can camp up there for the whole game. If we can get away with that. All right, let's see if we can make this last. It kind of hurts me that I don't have an M14, but I forgot to get it when I was over there. So all I know is this whole dynamic of the ray gun looks so good up here. The green, this camo that I have on it. You gotta admit, at least the rooftop of Die Rise is very, very beautiful. Even like the skybox and everything. This roof ain't big enough for the 3 of us zombies. Now, I don't really know what the strat is for this. I mean, I guess I can kind of train and then once I got a little group built up, kill them with the ray gun. Like, maybe that's the method here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I have a better spot for us to camp. I just thought of a different spot, which we haven't actually ruined. Need to hop on here. This actually gives us an opportunity to get that M14. Thank you. I'm gonna go in here. This room right here actually has really fast spawn rates, so I think it could be interesting trying to get to around 20 in this little room. But see, I feel like this spot could end up being kind of hard because it is a pretty little room, and so I'm more likely to get hit by my own splash damage. All right, round 15. See, I don't even know if like training in this room is viable at all. I feel like I'm just gonna get cut off. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be tough. All right, is this a crawl around? It is. Oh no, I think I messed up already because I had to shoot my ray gun. Maybe not though. Maybe I actually hit my shot. We are going to find out. Oh. Let me out. This is a little scuffed. I'm fumbling these crawler rounds, Loki. Come on. Is that it? Oh, we actually got the perk. See, I thought because I kind of aimed at the floor to kill those crawlers that it would count as a miss, but maybe I actually hit one. Well, we got double tap, so it is time to lock in right now. Double tap will carry me home. I feel like I should just like run from corner to corner, kind of clearing out a path in the middle for me to be able to run. Oh, maybe not though, because they can come from the freaking elevator. Holy crap. They can literally come from like everywhere. Dude, but I love how fast the round goes by. I gotta spam. Okay. Ooh, nuke. Let me grab it. I think I might end the round. Yes, round 19. I feel like we might be able to do this. I mean, I'm definitely gonna need a max maybe. I mean, 53 shots, it could be enough to get to the round, but I'm not sure, to be honest. It would just really suck to go down on round 19. Insta. I'm gonna try to knife a little bit because I'm now out of ammo on my ray gun. Oh, wait, no, I can use my M14. That's right. Finally. Hold on, I actually need to kill as many zombies with this M14 as possible because I don't want to have to use this. Oh, there we go. Round 20. That kind of came out of nowhere because of how fast this strat is, but let's go. That is Black Ops 2 complete. Now let's move on to Advanced Warfare. Here we go. Advanced Warfare. Let's get this over with. Now, the last time I did the one box challenge on this map, I actually got the Wonder Weapon and had no idea. Let's get Exo Medic. I'm pretty sure the box spawns in the same place every game, but I'm not like 1,000,000% sure. Dude, I don't think I've played this map since I last recorded whatever video included this map on my old channel. I haven't played AW Zombies in a long time period, so this will definitely be interesting. I mean, it's not like awful. It certainly can be fun, but at the same time, it doesn't compare to our other Zombies modes that we have. I've heard that these score streaks are actually really OP, which I didn't know, so I guess we should actually use them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it right now because I do not like these special zombies. I don't know what they're called, but they suck. Oh, they're like, yeah, they're these little dog things. Wait, maybe these aren't the ones that are annoying, because there's one that like infects you, right? And then you have to go like purify yourself right over there. I don't know if those are the enemies that do it. I can't remember. Like I said, I haven't played this in so long. All right, does this mean the box is here? Okay, it does. All right, here we go. I think it's like a timing thing, so maybe we can like just purposefully get something good, like right now. Oh, we got a rocket launcher. So we started this challenge off with 3 solid box pulls, and we have now finally gotten our first doo-doo box pool. Dude, it makes me not even want to use it because I just know I'm gonna end up blowing myself up. How does this work? Hold on. All right, that's pretty straightforward. That's actually pretty cool how it goes in a straight line. I feel like some rocket launchers go in like a spiral. And then to get the Exo, do we just turn this on? Yes. Gimme. All right, we need to get Jug. I need to stop using my shotgun. I gotta make sure that I'm like mainly using this. All right, Jug is like literally right over here, but I need to turn this on. Whoa, chill out. You try to Superman punch me. Dude, he's like kneeling down. He's proposing. Yes, oh my gosh, yeah. All right, let me stop. Dude, I keep accidentally using the shotgun. Even though this rocket launcher isn't really that bad, but on round 6, I would expect it to not be bad. I already know a problem is gonna be ammo, and I can't remember if there are ammo crates on AW. What I do know is I need to stay in like the most open areas because tight hallways are gonna be a nightmare with this thing. Oh, I can like jump in the air like that and shoot down. That's cool. Okay, that might be the strat, like this. Boom. I always thought this arm cannon thing was so cool. All right, we do have enough for Jug. Let me grab this multiplier, get some more points. Oh, what did I hit? All right, I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I want to know, is there a PhD flopper equivalent on Advanced Warfare? Oh, it's these things that like infect you. Oh, see, I think I'm infected now. I don't like this. I don't like this. I think I'm gonna end up killing myself. Disinfect. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I have to use my shotgun. I have to use my shotgun. But I also need to go get cured, bro. See, this is literal proof that this little wall weapon rule that I have is not too overpowered, because I'm barely scraping by even with this. I want to pack-a-punch, but I can't remember how. I'm not gonna lie, I am not confident in this game at all. If I pull this off, it'll be an absolute miracle. I'm pretty sure you just have to turn power on, right? I don't remember having to do anything crazy on this map. All right, round 10, which means if we do die, we can move on to the next map, but we still need that round 20. Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. Ooh, insta. I mean, that doesn't really help me that much other than the fact that I can melee. See, I knew that these tight areas were gonna be the death of me, bro. I knew it. Oh, ooh, Exo reload. Let me take that. I was so close to being able to pack this thing too. I only needed like 2k points. Exo slam. Wait, this might be PhD. Hold on. I think this is PhD. This is what we need to do next, is get this. Because if we have PhD, my confidence level just skyrockets, honestly. Because the biggest threat to me is the fact that I can blow myself up. This is gonna help a lot. I don't have any ammo in my rocket launcher right now. Dude, even with this insta, it's still rough. Y'all can't stop me. I am the most resourceful zombies player to ever grace this game. I'm mainly just gonna chill out here, I think. But training is gonna be a nightmare because all I have is this bulldog. Also, do I not take explosive damage? We're about to see. I don't think so. No, we don't. Cool. So we do have PhD. See, I'm not very good with the movement on this game because I'm not used to it. It's kind of strange. It feels unlike any other COD with jetpacks, in my opinion. Gimme. And can we do it again? We're gonna do it again. I don't know if that's doing anything, but yeah. All right, we need to go to that little decontamination pad. I don't know if that's even one of these rounds or not, but we're here if it is. Wait, hold on. Do I still damage myself with this? I do. What? Oh, that's bad. I thought I didn't take explosive damage because my grenades weren't hurting me. Well, that sucks. All right, I guess we're gonna have to like strictly stay out here then. But see, I don't know if we're generally gonna have enough ammo to be getting through these rounds. Give me this. I need this. I'm gonna call it in like right here. Oh, And I couldn't activate my active camo. All I wanted was to place my sentry gun, bro. That's all I asked for. Oh wait, I still have my perks. I didn't realize. I just need to make sure that I'm only shooting into big groups. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, this game is hard. I forgot about how challenging Exo Zombies was. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, good thing that rocket launcher is just ridiculous, though. Now, I don't think we can actually get any more poker vibes. That sucks. I'd go look for another perk, but I don't really want to go anywhere outside of spawn, to be real with you. I'm way too scared. Even at spawn, it's hard to not hit myself with this thing. Like, how do you dodge the zombies? It genuinely feels like they're faster than you, and the game is over literally out of nowhere. But that's Advanced Warfare done, I guess. Round 16, not the worst in the world, but hopefully we can make up for it on the next game. From one of the worst zombies games to one of the best, Black Ops 3. It was actually super tough for me to decide what map I wanted to play because they're all just so good on this game. But I ended up going with Gorod Krovi because it is the hardest of all the BO3 maps, aside from like Verrucht, but I don't usually play remasters because I think it's better to play a map that's original to the game. Except for Vanguard, because I refuse to play Duran Fong or Terra Maledicta or anything on that besides Shinonuma. Everything else is unbearable. Now on BO3, we do have the luxury of classic gobblegums, which I do allow myself to use just because, you know, Black Ops 3, one of its biggest characteristics is the gobblegums. And, you know, when we're doing a challenge like this, we're going through all the different zombies games, experiencing them in all their glory. And, you know, gobblegums are a part of what makes this game itself, what makes it unique. And so, although I don't use Mega Gobblegums because that's a little too OP, I do like to still pay homage to a really great addition to zombies by using the classic ones because, I mean, they help a little bit, but they're nothing too crazy aside from, you know, Alchemical, which is the one that I have right now. Now, I am gonna build the shield, but I am not gonna allow myself to use the shot on it because, I mean, technically I could just use that all the way up to round 20. I don't even have to use a gun if I don't want to. So I feel like it would be just a little too OP. Box is over there. We're going to the mystery box right now. All right, so this map does have two perfect weapons. The Mark III, because that pretty much guarantees our victory, and also the Vesper, because that's the wall gun that's down in the room that we're gonna be camping in. So that would be amazing to have that, to be able to just buy ammo right there. But Black Ops 3, I've always given you high praise. One of my favorite zombies games. I've always advocated for your greatness, so please reward me with a beautiful weapon from the mystery box. And we get the PPSH. That is, it's not a wall gun, it's not the Mark III, but it's probably the next best thing. Let's be real. This gun is absolutely insane. I am more than okay with that pull. I'm gonna get this shield piece, turn on power, and then get this shield piece. Definitely want to have this. And then the RK5 will obviously be my wall weapon since I already spawned with it. Let's grab Jug. I guess we're gonna want Quick Revive, Jug, Double Tap for sure. But then after that, do I get Speed Cola for the reload? Or do I get Stamina up so that I can train back here a little easier? That is the choice. The $1 million question. Hold on, I never realized that this like fell down right here whenever the dragon lands. That's cool. I love environmental changes from like bosses and maps. Look, I have a green peepee. Alright, I guess all we can really do now is just try to get Pack-a-punch open. I mean, I think technically this thing would be good all the way up until round 20, but I would run out of ammo. 1,000,000%. And if you're wondering how I have this weaponized 115 camo on my PPSH, it's because I'm using Ojumpy's Ascendance mod that allows you to use camos and stuff on all your guns. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a trap here. That's gonna be nice. Okay, so like ammo might not be as big of an issue as what I was thinking originally. All right, there's the second code cylinder. Let's go call this in. I think I might end up getting Speed Cola, to be honest, because if I get trapped or something, I'm definitely gonna want to be able to like reload as fast fast as possible. Let's call this in. I'm gonna grab speed. So we're running with the original 4. Can't go wrong with the original 4. This is definitely gonna be nice for points. What I want to do is pack-a-punch this, and then I want to get dead wire specifically, because if we use dead wire, we will be all set. I feel like it just sucks because we're not really gonna have any weapon that's good against the manglers and Valkyries, so we might run into issues with that. I'm already running low on ammo on this thing, but see, once we get dead wire, we won't really have to use that much ammo to kill zombies. I could use my alchemical, but I don't really want to do that, to be honest. I kind of just want to see if I can get a max naturally, because this thing actually is a one tap to the head right now. So as long as I'm not missing, oh, I should have been paying much more attention, bro. Man, I had so many points saved up too. Now I gotta resort to the RK5. Whoa. All right, that down was like completely my fault. I just wasn't paying attention low key. I guess for now we just need to chill and spawn so we can keep buying RK5 ammo until we get a max. You know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm just gonna use the alchemical. Get a knife, a little bullet here. Make sure we get a collateral hit so we can get more than one bullet back. This is gonna be like a slow build up. We're gonna have to like try to hit headshots. We're pretty much forced to get headshots if we want to build up any sort of ammo count with this. Ooh, nuke. That gives me 40 bullets. So if you don't know, it's for every 10 points you get 1 bullet. And it's in any way that you can make those points, it'll give you ammo. So if you get a nuke, it'll give you 40 bullets because you get 400 points. Oh, there we go. Finally, we get a max. Use up this death machine a little bit here. Try to build up some points. Last Groff module. All right, ladies, let's be calm about this. All right, there's enough of me to go around. Chill out. Gimme. Thank you. Place this down. Now let's go pack-a-punch. Once we get set up, the rounds are going to start moving fast. It's just the setup that can sometimes take a minute on a map like this. Even though compared to other maps, Gorod Krovi's pack-a-punch setup is super easy. Oh, look at this little camo. This is cool. It's like gold. Please. Thunderwall. Not what we want. I think it's just going to be different color variations of the same camo. Double pack this again. Please give me dead wire. Oh, turned. Ooh, this purple looks so nice. Look at this. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That is beautiful. All right, I guess I'm going to camp up here because staying down there is just going to be too dangerous. I'll end up dying for sure. I just need to build up enough points to double pack as much as I need to get dead wire, because that is specifically what I want. It's going to allow us to save so much ammo, kill zombies fast. Literally gonna be a game changer if we get that. Who knows, we might even get to round 20 before then though. Come on, game, give me dead wire. Thunderwall again, bro. Like, are you serial, bro? I don't care. I will stay here this entire game if I have to. I refuse to conform. I'm not gonna settle for blast furnace or nothing. I'm getting dead wire, or I'm getting around 20 first. I feel like I should get a max pretty soon. I don't think I've gotten one in a minute. Round 16. We have enough to try this 2 more times. And boom, dead wire. Nice. All right, let's dip right now. We got 4 rounds left. I think we can do it for sure. I'm gonna kind of train back here a little bit. It's gonna slow it down, but it's gonna also allow me to use less ammo because I can just use like 1 shot and kill multiple zombies. So this will literally be our strat. And I think deadwire activates like every 5 seconds or so. So we're pretty much just gonna be training back here, flipping the trap. The parts that are gonna suck are when the Valkyries and Manglers spawn though. Mainly the Valkyries. Is this the end of the round? Nice. Round 17. I want to activate the trap, but I can't get to it. Ooh, max ammo. I guess there's not a point because it seems like the round's already kind of coming to a close here. Is the round ending? Yep, round 18. Honestly, we might not really even need to train with deadwire. 2 rounds left, 700 bullets, over 700. One of them is a Valkyrie round. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to train with deadwire anymore. I actually spent all that time getting it, kind of for no reason. It's all right though. It's part of the game. At least we get to experience Gorod Krovi and all its beauty. You want max ammo? I'm going long for it. I'm gonna flip this trap. That should take out like half the round on its own. As long as I'm efficiently killing them out here and keeping the spawns fast. Because I'm basically just trying to kill them as fast as possible on this side so that I can get more to spawn on that side. That's generally the idea. You know, although this match has certainly had its ups and downs, it's actually gone pretty well. And as somebody who's done like a ridiculous amount of high rounds and stuff on zombies, it is always nice to just have a casual game. A game that is about to end because I'm gonna grab this nuke and end the round, putting us on round 20. That is Black Ops 3 complete. Let's move on to Infinite Warfare. Classic zombies in Spaceland. Now, our first dilemma of this game is which wall weapon do we get? Because they're honestly both pretty good. But I'm gonna go with the M1, I think. I can't remember what my highest round is on this map, so I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to get to round 20. I don't know if I've ever done that before, which when I say it out loud kind of sounds sad, the fact that round 20 seems high to me on this game. But dude, Infinite Warfare and Exo Zombies are actually pretty challenging. I don't care what anybody says. The thing that sucks about this gun though is that you can't reload it until the clip is empty. Honestly, I'm low-key scared about just getting to the box because I've struggled in the early game on Zombies in Spaceland a ton. Like, I remember this map is one of the reasons I allowed myself wall weapons when I did this challenge on my old channel. But having this AR just makes everything so much easier. But hopefully this game will be able to make it to the box no problem. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I might have enough points to get all the way there. Maybe not though. Kind of feels too good to be true. Are we gonna have enough? That is the question of the day. Are we gonna have enough? Yes, alright, we're here. I wouldn't be surprised if AW and Infinite Warfare are the two games that I fail round 20 on. And then maybe even World War II, but honestly, I think I got that one in the bag. Alright, Infinite Warfare, what you got for me? Come on, give me something solid. And we get the RVN. Ooh, a little red dot. That's cool. Oh, but it's a burst gun. That's not a good sign. That kind of tells me that it's not going to be very good. I guess now we need to get perks and start doing these little teleporter things right here. Try to get Pack-a-punch open. Activate that. I really hate these clowns, bro. Like, nobody likes you. They're better than dogs, though. Thank you. Round 7. I do really like the sight on this gun. It's very cool. But low-key, it's already kind of a little disappointing. Tough enough. Gimme. Dude, the candy was such a cool idea. I guess all we can really do is continue to activate these portals now. Build up points along the way. And eventually, we'll have our perks and we'll have Pack-a-punch, and that's our best bet. Which there is a little strategy we can run with the, like, I think it's an alligator. It's like a trap over there. Yeah, this right here. All right, we're already getting active, it seems. Good thing is I can hold the trigger down. It'll just continuously shoot. Let's flip this. I think that leaves only one more portal to be activated. All right, not gonna lie, I am running a bit low on ammo and a bit low on options. This game might end prematurely. I can definitely see that happening, but we're gonna keep pushing. I will fight until the bitter end if I have to. I think this is the last portal that we have to activate. So now I'm pretty sure we have to go to spawn and like do something there. See, usually I'd be buying the Volk, but not this game. Listen, I'm really gonna need a max ammo. Oh, that came out of nowhere. At least on Origins, we get a warning when the Panzer spawns. This dude just comes out of nowhere. I don't really know, like, what to do here. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Can I open this door? Is this a Bible door? No, it's not. I really didn't want to have to go down here. I was hoping there was a door I could buy and go a different route, but clearly I know nothing about this map. All right, here this dude comes. I don't even know what the best way to kill this guy is. I mean, I'm sure it's just shooting him in his head. At least in my experience, that seems to be what works the best. Come on. Ooh, he took his helmet off. I'm not playing with you. Oh, he's not playing with me either, though. Hey, you need to slow down. My boy, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, it's bad. 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 Oh, this is bad. I didn't think about the fact that I wouldn't have enough points to that door back there. All right, come get some, dude. Oh, I kind of didn't want to end the round mid-fight. Oh, he put his helmet back on. I know he did that. Nah, you're cheating, bro. You cheating. I don't know how much damage this guy does, but I don't want to find out. I feel like I'm about to find out, though. Oh, dude. You ain't nothing. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. All right, I have no ammo. See, this sucks because it's the middle of a round. I have this bozo chasing me, and my only weapon is the M1. Not an ideal situation, but you don't like your circumstances, you got to create them like I just did because he is toast. I will keep spamming until you are all dead. Make no mistake. Oh! All right, first down. That's okay. This is like one of the coolest things ever added. The fact that you can do like cool mini games. This is what Who's Who should have been. Jimmy Zielinski, take notes. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is looking bleak. I mean, if I can somehow reach 5,000 points, I mean, that's another way that I can get this weapon back because I can Pack-a-punch it. And I kind of want to start using this trap right here. What would really help is racing stripes. aka stamina up. So I definitely want to get that at some point if I can. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't realize how fast I was getting my money up. We could just pack a bunch. Yeah, let's do that in the round first. And then we'll upgrade our mystery box gun. Or our mystery wheel gun, I'm sorry. Come on. Nice. All right, please be as simple as just traveling through. This portal was entered elsewhere. I guess it means I have to go through one of these portals. Oh, you know what? You know what? I forgot. You have to activate and go through the portal. Dude, there are probably so many of you watching and you're just like face bombing because you're looking at me turn all these on and not go through them. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go down here and grab racing stripes while I'm thinking about it. Yes, this feels so much better already. Now, assuming the perk limit on here is 4, which I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it is. I now have to choose between speed and then double tap, pretty much. And I honestly don't know which one would be smarter. Speed would be nice, but double tap for the extra damage could be really good too. But we'll pack a bunch of this. That is a big step up. And the pack-a-punch cam on this map, although simple, is still pretty cool. I like the purple. I guess all we really need to do now is just get up trains, use this trap, make sure that we have ammo for when the big alien dude comes. Boom! The strat is so cool, low-key. And they're dead, and then we can just kind of pick off the remaining few. I see an insta-kill on the other side. Let me go over here and grab that real quick. Kill a bunch of you guys in the meantime. And then we can just finish off the round with a melee. Round 15 is actually going pretty well. Low-key, depending on what happens when the alien guy spawns in, this could be a successful game. So you gotta think, we're gonna get at least one more clown round, which is an easy one. Oh, here he is. I was literally about to ask if it's possible that we don't get another one for the whole game. And then right as I'm about to say that, here he is. All right, we're gonna go through here. He might block it from going down, no? Because he can do that. That's why the trap is completely useless against him. Yep, you can see he holds it up and like breaks its teeth. Oh, did that kill it? I guess it killed it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so maybe the trap can do damage to him. I didn't know that. I thought that it was pretty much useless. You know, it's only round 16, and I kind of feel like this gun, even pack-a-punch, is kind of booty. I wonder if this is a wall gun or not, because I definitely don't have them all memorized. So it could very well be, and I just don't know. I wonder if there's an OP way to kill the boss on this map, because, you know, some bosses just have a real cheesy way of killing them, like on Revelations, how you can kind of just spam the thunder gun right as the Marco spawns in. Very easy way to cheese it. I wonder if there's something similar on this map with the big alien dude. Is this the end of the round right here? I really hope that it is. And I think that it is. If I don't die, nice. We're gonna save this nuke. Let me give it a second and then grab that. That'll take out some zombies for us. Honestly, I have a feeling that next round could be a clown round, and if it is, it'll be the easiest round 19 of this entire challenge, probably. We just need to get through this round right here. It really sucked though. We flip over to round 19. It's another zombie round. All right, y'all get up in that mouth. Yes. Is that the end of the round already? Oh my gosh, that was quick. Dude, these rounds feel super short on IWI. I don't know, maybe it just seems that way. All right, please give me clowns. Is this clowns? It is, yes. This should be more or less a guaranteed round 20 on here. I mean, unless something crazy happens. But I don't foresee any of that BS occurring. Then again, I feel like I never foresee the BS occurring before the BS occurs. So I think the better thing to say is, my fingers are humbly crossed. You know what? I'm gonna bring you all through the mouth. Can I kill all of you? Nice! A beautiful way to end off the one box challenge on Infinite Warfare. Now let's move on to World War II. World War II, I have made the executive decision to play USS Mount Olympus. Now, I could have played one of the DLC maps for World War II, but I don't have a lot of experience with those. Plus, every time I try playing one, I end up crashing. And then I could have also played the Final Reich, but this map is just a lot more fun because it's more simple. And World War II zombies, although it's not like the most horrific game in the world, it's still something that you kind of have to get through. But the good thing is that the box is right here, so we can literally just spin it on round 2, and we get the Wimmersberg SPZ. This just seems like a pretty cookie cutter assault rifle, maybe, although it's really weird how the reload animation goes on that side. Kind of reminds me of the AN-94. For pretty much all of these non-Treyarch games, it's been quite a bit of time since I last played them, so that includes World War II. Now, I think for Pack-a-punch, we have to just get souls pretty much around these little generators. So Pack-a-punch on here will be super easy. And then perks will be really easy to get as well. Not gonna lie, after succeeding on Infinite Warfare, I genuinely believe that we're gonna get through the rest of this challenge without failing on a single map. Unless I just get something awful out of the box. And I think the second little generator's right here. Can I get armor? Yes. Now, although this is a simple survival map, I will say it can get pretty hectic at times. But so far, this gun is shredding, even though it's only round 5. Increased weapon damage. This is what we need right here. I think this is the last generator, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it seems like I'm wrong. I have to spin these valves. Is this what I gotta do? You know what? I am determined to figure Pack-a-punch out. I know it's super simple, but I genuinely thought it was as easy as just filling up these electrical things. Just something tells me that it has nothing to do with the valves, because I don't remember messing with valves on this map at all. Round 9 complete in the saga of trying to figure out how to Pack-a-punch on this random zombies map. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I was right. It doesn't have anything to do with turning valves. It has to do with the round you're on, and I'm about to go down. Oh. That's all right. That's all right. That was our freebie. Let's Pack-a-punch this. Come on. Dude, this takes forever. And see, the good thing about World War II is that you can actually buy ammo for your Pack-a-punch weapons. Nice. Round 11. This game started off very scuffed, but we're cleaning it up. We just need to continue getting our perks. Let's get this back first and foremost. And then we'll get stamina up. Oh. No, not again. Ooh, I got a little scary there for a second. Can we talk about how this gun doesn't look Pack-a-punched at all aside from the camo? Like, it's still shooting out regular bullets. Come on, Sledgehammer, are you serious? I will say, though, World War II Zombies does give off a pretty cool vibe. I mean, it was the first scary zombies game since like World War II and then Kino and BO1. 5 is also a scary map, but I feel like zombies nowadays just doesn't have that fear factor anymore, which I know it was never meant to be a horror game, but it at least still used to be kind of creepy. We got 4 perks, we got Pack-a-punch, we got armor. We are chilling. Now, I usually like to stay out here because this is just the most open area. This gun has a ton of ammo, so I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. And like I said, like 99% sure we can just buy ammo at the Pack-a-punch machine. I'm probably just gonna run circles around this giant thing in the middle and then just kind of shoot the zombies behind me. And hopefully this game will go nice and smooth. You know, overall, we haven't really had any ridiculously bad box hits aside from maybe Advanced Warfare. Because if I would have gotten a regular gun, we might have been able to reach around 20 on there. Dude, World War II Zombies is hectic, bro. Hey, look, level 21. Road to max prestige, World War II in 2025. Now, I need to remember I have stopping power, which I haven't needed yet because this thing is still OP, but it might change. One cool thing about this game, though, is that you can actually swap out perks, but I think it swaps out your 4th one. I kind of feel like maybe you can do the same on Infinite Warfare, but I don't know. The good thing is that I have so many points built up that if I were to go down, I'll be able to replace my perks very easily. All right, we got to be getting close to the end of the round, I think. Yeah, it's probably just this dude, right? Yep. Round 16. Oh, and I forgot I can get a wall gun from spawn. Actually, I can get the grease gun right here. That's a lot better than the pistol, even though I don't think I'm gonna end up needing it. I feel like in any game where I'm able to buy ammo for the gun that I get out of the mystery box, I'm not really gonna need the extra wall weapon, but I'll take it just in case. You never know what situations could arise. I haven't really had to run trains like I thought I was gonna have to. So far, it's been pretty tame, but we're running a little low on ammo, so I think it's a good time to just buy some right now. That way we're not in a situation where we're running out in the middle of a round. I just need to survive these next 3 rounds. We've had a few close calls, so I'm not totally out of the dark yet, because anything can happen. But I feel confident, mostly because World War II doesn't actually feel that bad. Like, to me, Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare both feel more clunky than this game, which this is newer. But whatever engine they use for this one is just much better in my opinion. Start this round off strong. I want to try to kill as many zombies as possible with this insta, and then we can actually grab that nuke and kill off some more. All right, that's it. And then we'll grab that. Now back to the shooting. I wonder if this is just one of the better guns in this game, or if they're all really good or something, because it really felt like I just got some random freaky deaky SMG or AR, whatever it is. But this thing is shredding, so like something tells me this ain't no average Joe. All right, one more round to go. And I want to try to do this without using the stopping power, just because I know it's going to be slightly harder. Hold on, we're actually kind of getting run around here this round. Hold on. Looks like the zombies decided to grow a pair. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game, but it doesn't matter because I will not be defeated again. Not after Advanced Warfare. I simply refuse to go down that road again. Come on, there can't be too many left, right? Nice! Round 20 on World War II. I'm glad that we got a pretty solid gun out of the box. But let's move on to Black Ops 4. I simply refuse to ruin the streak. We've started this pretty good. Only died before round 20 on one map so far. We have to keep it alive. That is the mission. So for Black Ops 4, we are playing the map that I am the most confident in myself on, 9. Mostly because it's the only one where I fully know what I'm doing. I mean, I can play Blood of the Dead too, but this map is just a lot better. The box seems to be right on this side, so hopefully that's a good thing. I mean, I don't know, maybe it always spawns here. I am allowing myself to do the challenge for the Pack-a-punch Strife, since it is a wall weapon from spawn, so I might as well. Get 5 consecutive headshot kills. All right, that doesn't sound too bad. Just get them all on the same level. Gotta make sure I'm aiming super high. There we go. And then what's the next one? Please don't be the one where I have to get kills with that trap. Let's see. Come on, give me something good. And slide under the blade trap without taking damage. I think that one's actually the one that I don't want. Because I'm pretty sure the blade trap is... I think it's this one. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe I don't know this map as well as I think I do. But I know for sure that I don't know where all the parts are for this. But now that I think about it, we might be able to just make our way to the box. No trouble. Oh yeah, it was literally only 2 doors and we're already here. Let's see, what does BO4 have in store? The tiger shark. Oh, okay. You know what? This is a good pool. I think this is a pretty good pool. I am perfectly okay with this. I guess now we just need to zoom through rounds and get Pack-a-punch unlocked. I think I'm going to allow myself to use the chakram just because, like the gobblegums on Black Ops 3, the specialists are a big characteristic of BO4, so I think we should be able to use them too. Plus, I feel like I need it to kill the Blight Fathers, if I'm being real. And I'm probably going to need it to kill these dudes too, because they're beefy. And this thing just shreds through the little boss zombies on this map. Just absolutely wrecks them, and it's so much fun to use. Let's go over to the other side. I want to get the perk that's over here and then also do the next little Pack-a-punch gong. See, Dying Wish, I will take that. And let's activate this. I have my specialist back, so I'm just going to use it and I'm going to try killing this dude with a gun. Because I know it is pretty much pointless whenever I can just do that. And there we go, round 7. Let's go down to the bottom so we can go across. Oh wait, I need to be looking for the shield parts. Does a part spawn in here? I don't know. But I know a part spawns on this side. Okay, I actually don't know where these shield parts are, but I'm going to find them. Because I know most of the locations, but some of them I don't know clearly. Ah, here it is, right here. I missed it when we were at the top. I'm gonna wait until I have my chakrams to do this gong up here, though. Low-key don't want to risk it. I'm so glad we got a good gun, because this just absolutely shreds. Just continuing the good box luck that we've had for pretty much this whole challenge. Oh, so you're the last zombie here. There's something wrong with this right now. Oh, we got our first tiger round. I'm still looking for these shield parts. Now, I know for sure there's one on this side, and I feel like I missed one over there, though. Whatever, let's just do this gong real quick. We use this chakram, take this dude out nice and quick. I'm instantly gonna put it away so I don't use much of the charge. Oh, okay. We got a big papa in here. Come on, I want my chakrams bad, please, please. All right, I got him. I'm gonna activate this, and we'll just take out everything at once. Take out this dude and these tigers and everything. Come on, give me my heart thing. Thank you. Pretty sure that's all of them that we need for pack. Guess we might as well unlock Pack-a-punch real quick and upgrade this gun. Let's end the round 11. Upgrade this. And the Smilo Megalodon. Alright. Now again, this shield piece is completely evading me. Maybe I don't need it. Let's just go to spawn and start training and hope I don't ever die. Like, that's all we can really do. Because this is one map where I don't know the high round strategies, so I don't really know of any good area for us to go. But I'm going to use my Wraithfire, my mystery box gun, and my chakrams. I'm going to ride or die. Oh, hey, look, a fire cell that I can't use. Love it. Oh, tiger. Dude came out of nowhere. Round 12. All right, we got an easy round here. Well, at least I hope we have an easy round here. It all depends on how many bullets from this gun these bosses can eat, and that was quite a bit. Quite a bit of bullet breakfast. Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Wow, only 2. Guess I'll take that. Round 13. I'm just gonna use my chakrams anytime they're ready. At least until we have them fully leveled up, just so we can get the XP for it while we're still on a low round. That power up was perfect. See, this is how we're gonna get through these rounds nice and quick. You know, Black Ops 4 really did have some quality maps. Like, this really wasn't as bad of a game as what people make it out to be. Like, when I did the video on my old channel beating every map on this game, it was so much fun. Some of the most fun Easter eggs I've ever done, to be honest. See, I should be getting Winter's Well right now, but I simply cannot resist. All right, I'm gonna pull out my chakrams real quick. This is a perfect opportunity to get them to level 3. And then after we kill a bunch of zombies, never mind. I was gonna say after we kill a bunch of zombies, we get the nuke and end the round, but we didn't even have to do that. Right, this is Winter's Will, right? Yes, thank you. Oh, we got a Blight Father, and of course he wants to spawn when we're down in the tunnels. That's just awesome. Come on. Is this the end of the round? Right here? Is this it? Nice, round 16. Oh, here you are. No zombies right now. Mono and mono. Dude, he's literally covered in zits. Die! So much health, bro. All right, I need to step back. I need to step back. Oh, oh, my dying wish. Thank you. Thank God for dying wish, bro. Oh, see, this carpenter would be useful if I actually had a shield. Step back, sir. Oh, this sucks. I don't have my chakrams, and it's one of these rounds, so I'm forced to use this LMG. Die. Oh my gosh, that dude jumped out of nowhere. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Please. Oh, they're bullying me. I did not consent to this, dude. Calm down. Yeah. See, I don't really like training with this thing because you're so slow when you shoot. Like, that's my main problem. All right, we need to pull our specialists out now that we have these dudes spawning in. Get out of here. I don't know what it is with Treyarch and the excessive amount of bosses. Oh, see, finally a good power up. Honestly, that might be the best power up we could have gotten, because I don't really need ammo right now, so max wouldn't have been that useful. And this allows me to take care of like half the round with just my specialists. Oh, another one. See, this is what I love about BO4. Specialists really do offer unique experience, I feel like. 1 round to go, and we complete it. There's only one way to find out. I'm gonna start by throwing a Wraithfire right here in the middle and just training the zombies through it. Ooh, insta. This is perfect. Now we can just spray and pray, take out a ridiculous amount of zombies, and then we can use our chakram. Die. I want to try to finish this off with the gun. Is that it? Yes. Let's go. Round 20 on BO4. I knew this was going to be a success, but let's move on to Black Ops Cold War. Not gonna lie, this game actually kind of scares me a little bit because Black Ops Cold War has a lot of different weapons, and I can't even begin to remember what they all are, just because there's so many DLC weapons and everything like that that were added after the game's launch. Now the box is on that side, so I'm not sure exactly how many doors we're gonna have to get through to get over there, because I don't want to open this door. Most likely we're gonna have to train here, so I don't want to open that door over there because it'll ruin the spot. But at the same time, I don't know how else to get over to the box aside from turning on power. Honestly, I'm just really hoping that we don't get a melee weapon or a sniper. I'll take anything else. Just give me like an SMG, an AR, or like a wonder weapon, basically is what I want. I want to get stamina up real quick. I'm gonna play this like I would usually play a normal game of D Machina. Thank you. Ooh, yes. Bonus points. Is the knife still a one hit? Ooh, it is. Okay. Try to get a bunch of knife kills. Actually, it doesn't really matter because a headshot gives me the same amount of points. I swear Cold War loves to run your pockets, just like Mob of the Dead. god. I hate having to rely on this gun right now, bro. Let's turn this on, and we want to do everything to get Pack-a-punch unlocked, because we are definitely going to need that. 1,000,000%. Let's end the round. Grab this nuke for the extra points and activate this anomaly. It's gonna be so weird playing this map and not going for the die machine. Low key. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, let's end the round already. Nice. All right, one more thing on the to-do list before we hit the box. Let's get the free jug. We're doing things in a little bit of a different order this game, but it's okay, because that just highlights how Zombies has evolved over the years. All right, last one. Boom. All right, gimme. It'd really suck this game if we ended up getting a good gun. Thank God it's some absolute garbage. Because if I got the ray gun and then couldn't use it, I would be so mad. All right, here we go. There is absolutely no telling what I'm about to get out of this mystery box, but fingers crossed. And the Tech 9, which is a semi-automatic SMG maybe or something. I don't even know. My finger's gonna get so tired by the end of this game. Also, I don't know why my frames have been randomly just dropping this game, but hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble because I don't have any armor. Absolutely zero armor, but I'm already about to take this dude out. I'll just use my ring of fire to finish him off. Oh, I have no armor plates, which low-key is a problem. Somebody give me plates. I'm gonna have to activate my ring of fire over here and kill him. Activate this. Kill the zombies in front of me. Die, 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 die. All right, this might not go as smoothly as I'd hoped. I might go down. I'm about to go down. Yes. All right. This is bad, but I can recover. I don't have jug anymore, but I've been in worse pickles that I've gotten out of. Can I finish this one off? Yes. And try killing some of these zombies while they come through the door. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Dude, you are so weak. Finally. Holy crap. That was ridiculous. And I finally get some armor plates. All right. You know what? Let's get jug. And then we're going to go over here and get quick revive because that's going to help a lot too. And then next, I feel like we just need to pack-a-punch this thing because I'm praying that, I mean, maybe it'll become fully auto. That might be wishful thinking, but either way, it can't hurt. Last zombie, round 11. Yeah, I'm definitely just going to be mostly worried about the megatons because even with Ring of Fire, they're still going to be tough to kill, I feel like. Also, I just want to make it clear that we are not allowed to use the score streak table. Let's pack this. Thank you. So satisfying, dude. Dude, I can't imagine what the grind is like for Dark Ether on this game. The monotony of that challenge is insane. Round 13. Dude, you run so fast in this game with stamina up. It's so funny. I feel like I'm Mario running in a cartoon game. Oh yeah, these rounds are gonna be nice. Hopefully, next time we get a megaton, it's on a play count round, because that'll make it super easy to kill it. Is that it? Yep, give me my max ammo. Round 14. We're doing solid so far. I feel confident because I don't think that this gun is gonna end up being too bad by round 20, especially if we pack a bunch into tier 2. We're gonna grab the nuke, clear out the zombies. I'm gonna activate Ring of Fire. And we're gonna mow that guy down. Holy crap. Get honed, loser. Might as well stand in here and finish off the round, I guess. There we go, round 15. Hopefully the points aren't too hard to build up, but like I said earlier, my finger is gonna be struggling. Round 16. Let's go down here and pack-a-punch this thing again. That will definitely make it better. We gotta make it, right? I mean, look at this setup. I think this is, yeah, it's a one tap to the head. There is no reason as to why I should not get to round 20 here. The only way I could see myself dying, honestly, is if there's a megaton and then something happens while I'm trying to kill it. But I think we can last 3 more rounds. I was literally about to say, I feel like we might get a megaton soon and then we get one. Get out of here, dude. Okay. Now we just need the old Ring of Fire method. We're gonna take out all the zombies and then just try to get some shots in. Are they dead? Nice. That was easy. I guess that's just the Shroud. I mean, this gun is actually pretty OP, so it does a pretty good job at taking out pretty much anything in front of me. And this should be round 18. Nice. Whoa. Ooh. Dude, they can start slapping you pretty quick. Okay, they broke my shield. There's an insta. My frames are like dying right now, but it's okay. We move. No excuses. Round 19. See, I have Ring of Fire. I could use that. I'm gonna do it because I feel like I can definitely end the round with just this and this nuke. But there we go. Round 20 on Cold War. This Tech 9 is actually pretty sick. But now let's move on to the dreaded Call of Duty Vanguard. Dude, this feels super weird. Haven't played this game in I don't even know how long, but actually I'm kind of excited because I do like the movement of Vanguard zombies a lot with the attack sprint and everything. And the box is literally right here. Like I've said a couple times in this video, usually I don't play remasters, but I'm making an exception here just because the other options are so bad. So we're playing Shinonuma. I don't even know what the best weapon we can get out of the box is on this map. Like, is there a Wonderwaff? All right, we have enough. Round 3 box hit. Let's get this out of the way. What are we gonna get for Call of Duty Vanguard? And we get the Bren. All right. Very interesting weapon. Very interesting looking weapon for sure. Pretty fast firing. Recoil is ridiculous though. Holy crap. This is gonna be quite the experience, that's for sure. It's so weird. Like, it's throwing me off whenever I aim in. All right, now I can't remember how the perks work on here, like if they're always in the same spot or if they're random. Oh, here's one perk, increase health, so I guess it's free. I forgot about that. Dude, Vanguard zombies is so weird. It's almost like it didn't exist. Like, I always forget this game is a thing. What is this? Sacrifice hearts. I'm gonna take the one that makes my weapons do more damage if I'm like moving quicker. All right, let's see what's it gonna be. And whatever this is, I think this increases critical damage. Oh, I hear something that I don't like. Oh, okay. It's just a special round. I'm good. Yeah, see, I definitely am gonna need speed cola if that's a thing, because this only has 30 shots in a clip, so I have to reload quite often. And it sucks that my vision is so poor whenever I'm aimed down sights with this thing because it covers up half the screen. The way this weapon's built kind of puts you at a disadvantage, which is kind of crazy. And round 7 after 10 years. I'm probably just gonna stay here, honestly. Let's grab that. I don't know what this does. And round 8. Come on. It's got to be the green one, right? So is that speed cola? All right, clearly it is not speed cola. Yeah, I don't know what any of these perks do, really. You know, I honestly would not be surprised if we fail this one. It just feels like this is going to be a hectic game. All right, let's pack-a-punch this. I think I'm just going to chill in this area since it's super open. I mean, I don't know what the spawn rate is going to be like, but I know we have an ammo box here somewhere. I will say it was a very smart choice to combine the metal salvage and the metal scraps and just make it one thing. I need to make sure to kill these exploding zombies from a distance. Oh, I have no shield, so I need to be careful. Yeah, I can tell this is going to be incredibly rough because it's round 10 and we're already getting active. I need to figure out the best route to run and then where the best place to start shooting is, so that I can avoid getting snuck up on, but also have a good line of sight on the zombies. Oh yeah, nuke, gimme. Round 13. It's been 60 years, still playing Vanguard. 10 people used to play this game, now it's a ghost town. I feel like right here isn't a bad spot. Kill that exploding zombie. Once I get tier 2 pack, it's gonna be better. Oh yeah, let's upgrade this real fast. Nice. Tier 2. I want to throw a monkey because I don't think I've ever used one before in Vanguard. I want to see if it's actually good when it blows up. Holy crap. Yeah, they killed like most of them. Oh, alright, here we go. First little boss. I have Ring of Fire. I'm gonna use it. See if I can't kill this dude. Whoa. This is quite the predicament. Kind of just spamming right now. I need to kill this thing, dude. Oh, yes. Clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And it's like impossible to aim with this thing. That looks dead to me. Yeah, that's dead. Thank god. One small victory for man. We managed to survive the boss zombie saga. I don't know, maybe it's just the move to hip fire. And you get less headshots, so you're using more ammo. But I mean, I feel like it's a little safer because none of my screen is getting blocked by me being aimed in. Is this the end of the round already? Nice. Quick, easy round, and then 2 more. So far, this has been a pretty wild ride. Kind of crazy that we didn't get a single sniper, at least so far. We've pretty much only gotten wonder weapons, SMGs, and ARs. And we've gotten 1 pistol, 1 rocket launcher. Dude, insta-kill is like the nicest power-up in a 1-box challenge. Because you're usually stuck using some gun that's not anything crazy. And so having that insta can really help speed things up. All right, we got another one of these dudes here. Let's thin out the herd a little bit. Throw a decoy. I'm going to pop Ring of Fire and then see if we can kill this dude. Die! Yes! Alright, that one was much easier to kill than the last. But I had a better strategy. Last time I was kind of just running around and shooting. And I almost died like 3 times. Round 19, 1 to go. Let's lock in. Come on, game, give me an insta. Let me have one little bailout. Honestly, even though some of these games are old, it still feels good whenever I randomly reach a new level or unlock some camo or something. All right, round 20 on Vanguard. We have made it through arguably the worst zombies game of all time. But now let's move on to the last game, Black Ops 6. The final Call of Duty Zombies game, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I apologize for playing Liberty Falls, but I'm not gonna lie, I've played like 3 games of Terminus in my life and 1 game of Shattered Veil, so yeah, we're going with the one that I've actually spent like 40 hours playing. Good thing the mystery box is literally right there. I will say Black Ops 6 is definitely not that bad, but at the same time, my expectations for zombies are kind of low every year, just because we haven't had a hands down amazing zombies title since like BO3. I mean, you can argue Cold War. All right, let's see what we are gonna get. This is like Cold War. There's tons of weapons, and we end up with the Cypher 091. I have no idea what this is, but it seems like your cookie cutter SMG, so I am definitely okay with this. I guess all we really need to worry about is getting perks and getting the church open so that we have Pack-a-punch. I think I might just end up camping on the roof of this building. That to me seems like the safest option. It's gonna be really helpful if we can get some natural mutant injection spawns. Usually I would go up to the church, but I want to go this way this game because I just want to get Jug. I just want to say it, these spiders are better than the ones in Zetsubo because at least they don't block doorways. Come on, there we go. We got enough for Jug. Take this. And then I'm also going to take Speed Cola. All right, now we can focus on getting the church and everything open. I'm kind of just hoping that we can pack a bunch before the first abomination spawns, because I don't know how tough it's going to be to kill with just the base version of this gun, and I don't really want to find out. This little area over here on the side of the church is actually a pretty good area to survive in. We just need to save up to 5k. That's my goal right now, and then we can worry about more perks after. Oh, nope. I need you to calm down. This is 2024 and 2025 COD Zombies. This is not supposed to be difficult. I'm rich. 9k. Let's upgrade this to the first tier. Let's open this, zip line across, and this is gonna be our little camping area right here. I feel like this weapon should service us for the time being. Holy crap, maybe not. All right, maybe camping up here is not gonna be as straightforward as I initially anticipated. I love how whenever you upgrade the weapon rarity, you can actually tell a major difference. Like, it feels worth it to me. All right, we got a mangler. First of the game. Let's melt his head off. I refuse to end this video off on a loss. Like, I am reaching round 20 on Black Ops 6, doing the 1-box challenge if it's the last thing I do. Round 12. All right, I'm gonna get quick revive just for the regen. I can only hold them off for so long. Prep to drop. We gotta take these guys out first and foremost every round. Can't be having a ton of manglers everywhere. Running a little low on ammo, which could spell trouble. Oh, we almost have enough for another pack level. Just need to kill a couple more zombies. All right, there we go. We need to get this really quick so we can kill this abomination. Thank you. He's right here. Get some shots in. All right, I gotta get out. I can't risk it. This is getting to be a little much. Not gonna lie. Insta. Perfect. Nice. That dude is dead. That was great timing for an insta-kill. I'm gonna stick to trying out the rooftop here. I don't know if this is a smart idea. It's only around 16, so there's plenty of time for things to go wrong. Gotta stay on my toes, even though it's like 4 in the morning and I'm ridiculously tired. Oh, no! Look at that. These spider rounds aren't really that hard, but they spawn a lot. At least that's how it feels sometimes. Kind of crazy that they recently added grief back into zombies. We haven't seen it since all the way back in 2012 on BO2. Round 19, here we go. Final stretch. This is it. I'm praying I don't get an abomination spawn this round. That would be really bad. Unless I somehow got another insta. But for now, we're gonna have to spam bullets the good old fashioned way. Oh, never mind. No, we're not. There's an insta kill right here. I'm gonna use my healing aura. Go grab this, and then we can just mow down the entire horde. It just kind of sucks that instas aren't as satisfying to use in new CODs as they are in old ones, of course. But I'm gonna melt him off of the face of the earth. I do not care. You have nothing on me, Mr. Abomination. Not with my insta kill, and he's dead. I do not believe there are too many zombies left alive. This should be the last one, and there we go. That is the 1-box challenge complete on every single zombies game. Let's go. And if you want to watch me see how fast I can get every zombies wonder weapon from World at War to Black Ops 3, click the video on screen.